Season 73 Golden Time Talent, the works that JD Days have had a look at and are the most outstanding. We'll start with Andrei Goshin, the composer. Two pieces were graded quite well. Instrumental music, American cafe lounge, jazz type. He composed them himself. In the presentation was a video, him wearing headphones, playing along to the music in the correct tempo. Had a great swing to it. There were jazzy kind of songs, ones you would imagine to listen to in a cafe or a bar. Ideal for adaptability, so could be a sync license, which is what musicians have when things are played in the background in bars and clubs, cafes, restaurants. The sort of music that you could listen to by itself and also have in the background whilst you have some updates, talking, chitter chatter type of stuff. So both of the pieces done by himself and played along to the instruments whilst he played live with the piano. Then I imagine it was likely mixed in a studio, mastered, presented to us to listen to. The next one is Yulia Piatin, a songwriter, very high grade for the work that she presented. It was a picture image presentation of what looked like a sunflower or flower, and whilst we listened to it you could hear the actual music. Now uniquely and for the first time ever, whilst I've been judging at Golden Time Talent, what we have is an AI music video with the composition of the actual song, the vocal of the song, a complete presentation from Yulia's lyrics. And apparently she's been doing this since the age of 6, but not had the ability to convert it into chords, notes, music notation, or to sing it. And so AI for the first time has been now critiqued by me, JD Days, and we've had a listen. We very much like the song, though it's not in English. It sounds like it's in Ukrainian, so we don't really understand what the words are. However, the first example that we've seen in presentations to Golden Time in the AI field was this one by Yulia. The next was Annie Kumiasvili, pop vocals, 11 to 14-year-olds. And very mature, again, a very jazzy type of feel. The few of them for season 73 have caught the eye for being jazzy. Again, much like the Andrei Goshin composer ones, where it's ideal for sync licensing, adaptability. Music mightn't always be what you would listen to in mainstream, so in the pop charts, and this is something where music might be something completely different. And very nice, very well done. And Abby K Quartet for the final one that I'll critique for season 73, pop vocals with what sounds like the 40s, 50s and 60s, where you have women quartet bands and you would have these voices and vocals singing in time, in tempo to a song, and with different harmonies, different levels, and they presented it extremely well, very professionally, and I imagine the sort of people that you could have play live in exactly where you would have jazz music and people being able to talk, or people just listen to it alone. So the JD Days for season 73, those are the critiques. Thank you so much for inviting us once again, and keep submitting to Golden Time Talent.